was rereading this book, Atlas of the Heart by Brene Brown, yesterday. This beautiful book maps out 87 human emotions and experiences, and it shows just how rich our feelings can be if we have the language to explore them. It is always a pleasure to reread this book. I've done quite a few times. So much of finding meaning and purpose in life is recognizing as a human being, it is our privilege to experience the whole spectrum of human emotions. But unfortunately, so much public conversation these days is restricted to a very narrow part of that spectrum. All of the great tech and great products and services and all these grand businesses that are changing the world. Most of the time, when I hear about them, I end up saying, why? What are they for? Or why do they all feel so flat? I'll tell you about 10 minutes of my morning this morning. I was outside in the cold morning air and I sneezed, and that brought a bit of anxiety and a touch of embarrassment. And I thought I was going to get sick again. And then those emotions settled down, and as my friend slipped me a tissue, I felt this gratitude and I felt this warm sense of belonging when somebody looks out for me. And then I heard inside the kettle boiling, and that brought a bit of impatience, and that turned into anticipation for my cup of coffee. As I sipped my cup of coffee, that brought relief and then a wave of calm as my attention turned to the birds that were singing in the trees, and that brought me nostalgia as it triggered some memories of my childhood. Then that led me to longing and wondering about how my kids are doing at their school. When the sun broke through the clouds, it filled me with this quiet awe and contentment as I thought about what else the day might bring. So now all of those emotions were packed into a brief 10 minutes of my morning. So you see, I'm not after the next big or singing or dancing technology or the latest trend that might make it big or make me rich. I don't want to chase after life that I already have. And what I have is a life where I can experience being human and being immersed in this richness of the spectrum of human emotions.